everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video. I have filmed this video more times than I'd like to admit, so I'm just hoping that this video goes all smooth so you guys can see what's on my lovely iPhone. So let's get into it. So first, to start off, I just have the iPhone XR. It's just in white and it has this sparkly case. This case I actually got from AliExpress, and if you would like to buy it, it's in my iPhone case video. It's in the description. So yeah. So when you first look at my phone, it's just this light blue background with airplanes. There's no significance. I just thought it was cute and I found it off Pinterest. So I saved it and used it as my wallpaper. And then when you go into my phone, it is the same deal. It is just a downloaded picture from Pinterest. I like to make my screensavers all kind of like bluish tones because I just think they're happier and it makes me happy when I get on my phone. So that is entirely the reason for that. So a fun fact about my phone is that I'm actually super organized when it comes to my phone, and everything is in a folder and it's all on the first page of the iPhone. So you can't like swipe over, like everything is on the first page. So let's hop into the first category. So the first category we have is boring, and this is just, as I said, the boring apps. So first we just have App Store, then we have the calendar app, the wallet app, maps, settings, clock, contacts, find my iPhone, weather, and then we scroll over and then we have health, voice memos, Safari, Clue, and mail. Clue is actually an app for period tracking if you've never had it. I haven't signed up with this one yet, so that's why it takes me to the loading screen, but I need to get back onto that. Next we go into our next folder, and that is photography. First we just have my camera, my photos, and FaceTime, which is, I don't know why FaceTime's in there. It's always been in there. I don't know. I don't feel like changing it, so it stays in there. After that we have social media. In social media I just have Pinterest, which is where I literally plan everything out. I've had this forever. I'm already planning a Halloween room because you guys better be ready. Halloween gets turned up in here. I already started placing a certain few things around my room, so heck yeah. After this we have Airbrush. Airbrush is like Facetune. It's an app where you can edit your photos, which I don't know why it has the weirdest filter on it, but no one ever does it like this. But you can like edit photos or something like this, and you can like put all of your stuff on it or whiten your teeth, but you can do that with like old photos, so it's really nice for Instagram photos, and it's really helpful for like if you have like an acne spot, then you can just like cover it really fast. I don't go too ham on it. I don't even know how to do that, but for little things it's really helpful. After that we just have Snapchat, which I'm not gonna show you because that's my private Snapchat, but that's just where that is. After that we have Facebook Messenger and Facebook. I don't use my family just has it and they asked me to have it, so that's why I have it. After that I have Instagram. You should totally follow me on, which it is irlcara, same as it is on my YouTube. I post super awesome pictures, like my senior photos, so definitely go follow me there. After that I have Depop, which is a selling app where you can sell your stuff and you can buy other people's stuff, and it's really fun. So if you want certain things like shoes or shirts, you can look them up and buy them for really cheap because they're pre-worn. So it's like an online thrift store. Next we have YouTube. If you don't know what that is, you're a hater, and yeah, so totally go subscribe to my YouTube channel. After that we have TikTok. I am an avid TikToker. I make tons of TikToks. No hate, I just love TikToks, so please don't hate on me for being a TikToker. After that we have Twitter. I have no idea how to use this. I am a grandma, so I don't know it all. So if anyone wants to give me a lesson in Twittering, that would be greatly appreciated. After Twitter I have YOLO, which is like a private app where you can go on Snapchat and be like, oh my gosh, swipe up and tell a message about me. What do you hate about me? And so people will swipe up. Sometimes I use it to ask people for YouTube video ideas, because sometimes people are too scared on Instagram to be like, oh, you should do this video. So if I put it on there, then like people that are too cool to admit that they watch my YouTube videos can swipe up and say something. Next I have CoStar, which same username that I have on here. You can add me. Basically it tells me everything about myself and how I am feeling for the day. So like I'll have power and thinking and creativity, pressure and spirituality and other stuff. And it also tells me how I match up with my friends, which is also really true. And fun fact, I have a thing for Tauruses as best friends, and like in relationships or just like with anything. I'm very compatible with them. And I don't know if my app says so, but all of my best friends have been Tauruses, or like had some Taurus in them. Literally all my friends now are some sort of Taurus, so if you're Taurus, hit me up and we'll be BFFs. After that, we just have YouNow, which is a streaming site which you can just go live on. I tend to do that sometimes, so same username, irlcara, if you want to go follow me on there, you know, I might occasionally stream. After that, we have music and video, which, shocker, has music and video. We have podcasts. I like to listen to Stupid Genius by Emma Chamberlain. Unpopular opinion, I don't think it's that good, but I listen to it anyways. And then I really like Views with David Dobrik and Jason Nash, and I used to listen to Shane and Friends a lot. That was my favorite, but they took it down because they're rude. Music, I just use Apple Music because I'm cool, you know? I used to use Spotify, but Apple Music is a lot better, so don't hate me till you ain't me, or cause you ain't me. And then after that, I have Netflix. Right now I'm watching The Good Place, and I'm also watching, I finished watching 13 Reasons Why, so that's really dope. And then I have Hulu, which I use occasionally. It's my sister's account. And then I have Pandora and SoundCloud. I don't use Pandora, and I only use SoundCloud to listen to my friends' stuff, because my friends all think they're SoundCloud rappers. Fun fact. Next we have the School and Stuff tab, which is where I have my reminders, notes. I write a lot of notes in there for YouTube, and especially when I want things to buy them. This is where I have books. I don't use the books in here. Who reads a book on their iPhone? No offense. The band app is really helpful for cheer, and they'll post things like our cheer pictures and stuff, so I really like that app, especially if you're a cheerleader, because I know a lot of cheerleaders follow me on there. The band app is super helpful with scheduling things. There's a calendar on there. You can share pictures and videos for like content. You can also vote polls for like hair and makeup for the games, and it's just a really easy way to get information across, so definitely use that app. We also have Calculator. Everyone knows what Calculator app is. And then Dropbox is also where we have content for cheer. So you go into it and I'll be like, oh my gosh, what cheer do I want? And then I click on it and it just like has videos of all of our material, which is a lot, so that's really cool. Next we have the Money tab, which, as you can tell, that's where I keep my like financial stuff or shopping apps. So I just have Chase Bank app, so I can like deposit checks, Venmo. Then I have Amazon, which I am addicted to Amazon. Fun fact, I buy so much stuff on Amazon, it is crazy. After that, I have PayPal and eBay. eBay I occasionally use. And then the McDonald's app, I am actually so obsessed with the McDonald's app. I get so many free fries and things from having this app, because I go to McDonald's so much. It's so bad. So you literally just go into the app, and then if it ever freaking loads, you go into deals at the bottom, and it just tells you all the deals that you can get for that day. So it's like $4.99, 20-piece chicken McNuggets. Buy any size fries, get one for $1. But like usually it's just different all the time. But for how much I go to McDonald's, which is actually a problem, it's a very useful app. I have Uber Eats. Occasionally when I don't feel like driving, which is not very much, I will buy myself something and drop a fat stack of cash on getting some food, specifically KFC. Next I have Etsy. I am a big fan of Etsy. I think everything on here is so cute. Right now I'm pinning a lot of, or not pinning, liking a lot of like Halloween things because I want to Halloweenify my room soon. Next I have Groupon. I don't really use Groupon, but sometimes my friends are like, let's take a yoga class together, and so then they'll be like, oh my god, there's a Groupon for it to be $10 for the class for the day. I'm like, okay, dope. So that's why I have Groupon. Next we have Influencer. Influencer is the coolest app, and if you haven't not heard of it, you're so late to everything. But you literally go on here and you can leave reviews about things, and they will end up emailing you and let you like give you free stuff, and it's completely legit. And I've actually received things. I've received a face mask. I haven't ever like gave them any credit card info or anything. They just send you stuff to review, and that's how it is. My sister got Hollister jeans. My other sister got makeup. They've gotten more stuff. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. My neighbor has gotten candy, food, makeup, accessories, literally everything. So if you have not used Influencer, please use it. It's so good. AliExpress is what I use to buy phone cases. I actually really love AliExpress for that stuff. That's where I get all my phone cases. They have super cute ones, like the one that's on my case, and they're all like $1 free shipping, which kind of scares me. How do they make that? There's some probably child labor going into that. That's terrifying. Next we have Sephora, just a makeup app, and 7-Eleven I use to get rewards when I get Slurpees, because homegirl eats so bad. I eat so much fast food and bad food, so the way to my heart, fast food. And then I have SeatGeek, which when I buy tickets to concerts or things, I just use SeatGeek. It's really convenient to get tickets for a lot cheaper than you can, and it helps you get them at the lowest price. Next I have games, which I don't want to click on them and like show them, so I'm just gonna name them. I have Covet, BitLife, Fortnite, Gardenscapes, Kim Kardashian, Plants vs. Zombies, Dino Park, Last Day on Earth, Aqua Park, and PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. I am not going into these games right now because I want to actually do a video where I like try out games for you guys, and like maybe make it a series where you guys can like suggest games for me to try out, and then I'll play them. And I think the first episode is going to be me actually doing the ones that I have on my phone. Yeah. So next we have the social app, or the social folder. In my social folder is actually everything I have for YouTube videos, which I want to do another video on that, basically going into apps that you can use that really help you manage your YouTube channel and help it like make other things like thumbnails and stuff. So I want to do a video going into that soon. Hopefully it'll be within the next week, so stay tuned for that video. When you go down to the little taskbar down below, I just have my phone, like my phone calling app, and then I have texts, and then I have another separate folder down here which is my productivity app. I use this folder the most out of anything probably. It just is everything I need to use quick. I know where it is. So first I just have Google. Google is the superior app. Do not hate me. It is so much better than Safari. Use Google. That's a fun fact. Next we have Cozy. Cozy basically is an app that's my planner. So my entire family gets on it, and I can say, oh, so today I have an appointment for the dentist's office. So it's really helpful with my family, and especially everyone knowing how to share cars or get rides. So that is a really helpful app. Next we have Life 360, which I'm not going to show you because you're going to know where I live. So that's exactly not why I can do that. But Life 360 is not a myth. There's a lot of TikToks about it, and kids that have their parents track their location, and I'm one of those kids. So, you know, your homegirl doesn't do anything ever wrong because she does not have the ability to. Next, I have the Gmail app, which I also am not going to show you because I don't want to reveal my personal email, but, or any of my emails that I have. But I really like the Gmail app opposed to the email app that comes on the iPhone, because it is a lot easier to switch accounts back and forth, and they come in a lot faster when you refresh them. So definitely get the Gmail app if you have Gmail, because it's a lot more efficient than other apps, I guess I would say. So definitely get that one. And that's all that I have on my iPhone. So if you guys liked this video and you want to see either the games or what I use for YouTube, make sure to give a like, a comment on which one you would like to see, and subscribe to my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!